Good evening, Roboteers. We have another boring stream lined up just for you. Why, you may ask. I know you're not asking, but what if you did? I need to provide answers for you because you can't. That's what you need. You need answers. And you can't go get them yourself, so you need someone to tell you what they are, okay? Alright. Just kidding. You're very capable. But, for whatever reason, um, your angle, and I don't mean you personally, but from your point of view, your angle on life, there's something you can't see. Fortunately, it's there. And now I saw it. And and then I went ahead and I programmed it into the machine so then you don't have to reverse your situation. Okay, you can see, or you can benefit from the vision, okay, or the thing that we're looking at. Okay, that being whatever this is, right? Probability, I don't know, but saw something, see something, and I tried to explain it to some people. At first I was like, "Yo, you should do this," and then they're like, "That doesn't make sense." So I built PowerPoint presentations explicitly, step by step, explaining this formula. And yeah, I don't think it really hit home for anyone at that time. And then I decided to dig in to the computer programming community, look for programmers, found some. We did some stuff. It sucked. I deleted it. I fired them, or whatever. I didn't fire them, but I didn't. I did not continue to employ their services, and I learned how to code it myself. Proceeded to code it myself, and 3, 4 years later, we have this. And now we have Deluxe version 2. It's so crazy. And, oh, I have the wrong amount up here. Oh, sorry about that. So while we are getting this fired up, we've got some comments. We have an experience, I also, I dug in pretty deep into the roulette community as well, which is a joke. It's not a community. But everybody knows Joe Croupier. Oops, that's the wrong amount. And Joe says we got a nice looking tool. So that's nice. And then I also want to talk about, for the upcoming versus, the next the next installment into the Versus series. Yes. So everybody's, speaking of this roulette community, excuse me, I got a message from a while back, a couple weeks, I don't know, a month ago. Somebody's like talking a little bit, little bit smooth, I would call it. You know, basically in more words than this, saying yeah, right, right after I make some of my claims or whatever, and their response is yeah, right. In a lot more words than that. And I proceeded to, kind of tell him, what's up, what time it is. I told him what time it is, and he actually rescinded his comments and was like, "Hey, I was actually drunk when I said that. Now that I think back on it, like is that isn't that would be people just say that anyway." He's like, I was even drinking, and I can see that. Yeah, you do. I see you take it seriously. Yeah, like I see your point, etc., etc. And then introduce me to his project. He's a similar, in some ways, very similar, maybe in the big picture, similar project running on his from his end. This is Roulette God 28. If you want to join a group of roulette players, there you go. Go look it up. He'd be more than happy to take your buy-in. But I guess they pool their money and then he plays with. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to understand what's going on. I don't really know. It looks really spotty. It looks really spotty. And yeah. A couple streams ago, I was actually looking up his server. I was gonna bring it up on screen, and then I noticed it was down. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I noticed it wasn't available anymore. I was like, oh my god, what, he took the money and ran? But I guess he's back up. I guess it was the server was down, which is like why? What's that? What does that mean? What do you mean? Why would that be the case? Maybe I don't know. Clean it out. I don't know. Whatever. But I do not agree, man. I don't think it's. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think they have a grip, man. I really, really don't. And if they do, why can't they explain what it is? They can't even. It's like they can't even tell you in confidence that they have a grip, that they have traction. It's like it's very wild. It just seems very wild. And like, okay, you guys show some show winnings or whatever gains, but like, is it, what kind of gains is it? Are we talking non-stop, indefinite peak? Win every session every time? And on a peak? Because that's what I'm talking about with gain. If you're talking gains and you have a program and you are open to taking people's money to play with their money, and then for some kind of, hey, when I win, I'll kick you back. I mean, then what's your grip? And you can't tell me with confidence that you even have one. You just kind of like, you have good advice. That's what it sounds. That's all I could really find is like, hey, when you know you gotta. They use like terminology and like you gotta basically keep it cool, man. Like okay, so that's how you determine where to bet and how much to bet, just by like axiom and like ideals and um, mathematically sound principles of gameplay. Like what? And so anyway, I wanna take this guy on The whole lot of you. Okay? Take it. The shots fired. Anyway. Warning shot. This is the warning shot. Okay? RG28, the whole server, that whole thing. And when I say coming from, I'm just gonna uh, analyze, and I'm going to do side by side. That's all I'm talking. That's all I'm saying. Let me use my fun language. But you're on notice, okay? I'm coming for you. All right? You can run, but you can't hide. And you can't run through the internet either. It's electrical circuits, and I don't know. That must be a dimension that we don't exist in. And you know what? Maybe that's why the aliens are pissed, because they don't exist in our dimension, and we don't exist in theirs. But we have these computers, these electronic devices, and that screws with their dimension, perhaps. And they're just trying to survive. They're just like, yo, we gotta, and they're like seriously, um, what's that called? Outmatched, underhanded. Underhanded? What's that called when like understaffed? No. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I am biffing hard over here, but what do we got? 35 units below. So if we get a double, looks like it is calling a double. I am going to jump. Teleport. Come on. Of course. Of course not. Of course not. Well, okay, now I don't have a double. Maybe I can get a single dozen. Oh my gosh, nothing. Just gonna keep losing. Cool. Nice example for everybody. That's great. Well, this was a test to see how the Deluxe would run with. We have a double, and we don't have enough points. That is really frustrating. So we're just all in now, and this is gonna really look bad if I lose. Three, 7, and on a single, still 137. No, that's not 137. I guess that's what that would mean. 137 units behind. Damn. Gonna catch a double here. No coverage on 0. I don't even have enough. This is one stressed out. I guess I'm just gonna go halfway. 0 would be nice. Okay, cool. Oof. Well, that's not how that's supposed to go, but that's what I was thinking would be the case. Let me see something here with my calculator. Look at my ratios. So 5,000 to 10 is 500. So what's 25,000 divided by 50? the same ratio. Just test that one more time. Yeah. Huh. Alright, 33's in. The total is in. Alright. 33. Anyway, I've been rambling and losing. Not a good look. So what are we at here? We're going to do green. Back to playing. Got a little emotional there with the damn, not hitting stuff. Okay, here's another single. 120. Cool. Anyway, just to see kind of what it would feel like to be on the live table with a $50 bankroll with 10-cent chips and using this Deluxe version 2. And I still am like thinking in the corner of my eye that there's something to the operation that I might be missing out on. 29. So anywho, I know there's some critiques on the playing style. It's actually, or does require some high risk maneuvers from time to time. I'm trying to make it as, I'm trying to minimalize that, but I'm also trying to maximize the pace. Oh man, I was like, that better hit, but nope. Trying to maximize the pace. I mean, if you want a steady pace, the version 1, Deluxe version 1 is superior to this. So we're on blue. Man, this one will naturally kind of shift around and then catch a big hit. But it's also, you might miss a big hit. That's the way it goes. Yellow and... Alright, so definitely going outside. And you know what? Give it to me. Watch the 0. Ooh, I thought it was going to happen too. Alright, so... Green. Whoops. Excuse me, I am sorry. I guess what I'm saying is that even version, even version 1, it's not perfect yet. It's not perfect yet. I don't know. It's so damn close, though. I'll be honest. It's so close. It's close. It's close enough to be passing in. Why didn't that hit? That really should have came through. That is BS. Alright, green. I think I'm gonna go, well, this wouldn't be smart. I'm gonna play it natural. Play it natural. That just means I'm playing exactly what... Man, it's 21. What would 21 times 5 be? Let me see my calculator. I should just leave my calculator up. 21 times... No way. Hold on a second. 21 times 50. Oh, 1,000. No, I haven't seen that. That would be telling me to bet 1,000. I haven't seen it go that high ever when I'm playing with 50s. I was just saying this last time too, that like the number the actual number that you use, it seems to have some kind of effect. I'll say it again, and I'll say it like this. With that, did you hear the way I said it? It has some kind of effect. See, like that. I'll say it like that. Anyway, 20's in, total's in. We're playing on green. Oh, green. Let's do that. Give me a 0, like one of these freaking days. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay, excuse my language. Alright. Green. Wow, for 10. Alright. It's gonna hit a single blue. But it's not the big boy. Bummer. But that's still gigantic. Like if I was throwing 50s, this would be a huge number. And it still missed. And this thing just will not hit the single dozen bets. Like, what the heck? Very frustrating. Oh, sorry for the yawning. Okay, so wait, this is 10 and this is 10. We're gonna go with green. It's more small. But how can you think about size when the number is negative? What do? Just drop the negative symbol? I don't know. But okay, now we're on a green and it's massive. This is supposed to hit? Just give me the 0. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going back down into the pit. We're 65 units under par. What is happening? Oh my gosh. So it is hitting single dozen bets at times, but not when I'm supposed to be betting on them. It's kind of being a little bit of a crud buster. And there's a big one, and it doesn't really matter. It's like didn't even. Okay, so there's a definitely just got exploited. Definitely just got exploited. And I still have gigantic. Wow. What am I missing? Here's a deviation, finally. I need this. And I don't have room to chase it if it. Whew. Okay, cool. The deviations are good. Alright. 11 and 5 that's a big number. It's blue. Whoa. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ew, look at this hit percentage. 40. 48 average. It's not the worst, but man. That was brutal. It took me down. Alright. This is the average. Short term hit percentage. 48. Alright. What do we got here? 415. Blue. Ooh, big one. It's freaking massive. Is this gonna freaking pit me again? Probably. Oh, give me a 0. Oh my god. Just lose. That doesn't even. Oh, yeah. 5, 7. Okay, it's definitely blue. Little dinky. Oh my god. I did it again. Just totally ditched my stuff. Wow. What the heck? 38%. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. I am gonna jump it. No. Play natural. We're gonna play natural. And then 0. Okay, no. Alright. Just realized that is one difference. When I'm playing 5s, I can cover 0. Like, I technically can cover 0 every single round. So I definitely cover it a lot more frequently. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry, but these numbers up here, man, the variance is pounding right now. Are these numbers tied? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna play both. I'm gonna play blue. I'm gonna play both single dozens, and they both lost when I played them big. What a freaking annoying session we're in. Wow. Wow. Back to down here. Are you kidding me? Oh man. All in. Literally all in. Is it over? Oh, okay. This is nasty. This is really nasty. So now I'm on blue or green. They're both the same. Man. Can we get a freaking single dozen? There we go. Jeez. Man, I had to stay alive for that. Ridiculous. Okay, and then once you do get, that's 1,000. What is? Oops, I thought my calculator was up. Ugh. 1,000 divided by 10 is 100? Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy goal line right there. I'll be right back. drinking water. Oh boy. Alright, what a road. So that's 100 units. That's not normal. That is not normal. So I was using the base unit. That happens a lot when you play with this version 2. You kind of have to. You gotta bounce. Look at this bounce. Whew. Joing, 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 joing. Crazy, crazy bounce. That's gonna be the criticism on me here. But if you look at this graph, it has a harmony to it. It looks like there's purpose. It doesn't look chaotic. You know. Yes, it's bouncing. Okay, but it. Am I wrong? I mean, if you look at some of the graphs, they're just like literally look random. My graphs never look random because this is compressing randomness. That's what my formula does. It literally compresses randomness and gives you a less random, and that's how you beat the game. That's the point. That's how you win. Okay, so totals in. Okay, so when you get a goal line, I've been using 40 units as a goal line, which is double. Which is double? Yeah. Which is double what I would recommend for version 1. When you play with version 1, I would say your goal line should be 20 units. Get to 20 units and then reset the machine or take a break. But when you play with version 1, oh yeah, reset it. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it does still make a difference. Sometimes version 1 can kind of build up big numbers. Like this one builds up big numbers for sure. Why is that green? But okay, so there you go. So you reset it, and you place. Now, ignore the fact that these numbers are appearing. I I don't know why it doesn't clear it for those yet. I haven't dug into that part of the code yet. I'll fix that eventually. But it's reset, so use your base unit. Find your betting location. In this case, it's going to be green, and and then use your base unit. And boom. Yep, yep, yep. So I really feel like what am I missing? What could I do different? Hmm. What's my next bet here? Green 20. Fire away. Boom. So when we get to 40, so that would be 40. 10 times 40 is 400. 400. So when we get to 6,600, that will be our next reset. It's definitely more exciting to play with the 5. But anyway, when we get to 66, we would reset it again. Um, I'm just gonna see here, 35. We're just gonna throw some more rounds up, and I'm really gonna try to fucking find something. My ears are ringing. I drank holiday beers today. Oh man, I should have covered 0. That's what sucks about ones. Crap. That could be why my ears are ringing. Dang, we got a 90 out up here. Jeez, can't get anything. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I don't think it's a good idea. 29. Just playing whatever. I'm alternating um, a 2 bet and then a 1 bet every other round, and always just betting whatever number is the highest. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna bet both singles. $17. So all right. Well, come on, you crackhead. Drop in here. Right there on the 20. Oh, man, you freaking... It's magnets, dude. The magnets are getting me. Okay, so the double... Oh, man. 110. I don't know. This kind of feels aimless. Yeah. Oh, we got a deviation. Outside 2 spots. Boom, boom. Teleport. Goodbye. Boom. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna... Well, but that one... Okay, cool. Salmon. I'm not doing that anymore. Picking only the highest bet and alternating. Between... Okay, cool. There's that next goal line. Yeah, I don't know. What do you do? I don't know. You tell me. Do you see anything in here? See anything in here that might help? What about here? Right, let's see if I can show this hole. Across the board. Yeah, that's it. See anything in here that would help? I don't know. have an idea. Maybe I think I need to get I think I might be sleeping on my action panel, inside and outside calls. I think that might be where I'm sleeping. Let's see what we can do. Let's just play two little sets. I don't know. I should just cancel this right now. 0. Outside. I'm gonna go outside, inside. Inside is above. I don't know. I never really got anything out of this. I was just gonna say, it's gonna hit right here. Of course, just to frickin' jam one up my freaking tailpipe. Oh, out. Oh, betting on inside is the little boxes. Oh my god. Okay, so outside is going to go to 3. Bam. Now inside's gonna miss. Doing that twice. So that would be this. There we go. But the problem is this requires kind of a little too much memory. Yeah. Alright, so now it's, I don't know, so I'm gonna use the color shit. Should be salmon. Ooh. Blue or green, I mean. Then outside is gonna miss. So it's gonna be this one. And I'm just gonna keep playing this. Oh, okay, cool, we caught it. Alright, well, let's get 2,000 more points. Profit risk. Oh wait, that's beyond profit risk. Alright, double profit risk. Alright, well, that's fine. I was really bouncing around, but it felt good. I couldn't teach anyone how to do that. It's like high level operation that isn't really teachable because have a sense of I have a sense of some counts that I haven't even really figured out how to program into the machine yet. So I don't know. Is that what is that where my feelings coming from with this not being perfect yet? I don't know. I don't know. But you got the patience of a saint. So we'll see you